Hi, Twitch. Hello.
Welcome to the IMAX Theater.
Oh, did
It's
Lee just
Monty
get out of the
Python's
shower?
Flying Circus.
Uh-huh. My other sibling. Yep. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hello.
Good afternoon, good Wednesday to you. We're starting late. Because we were both waiting for each other. And, that's just how it goes. Yes, I'm not wearing my headphones today because, he will be here, question mark? Depends on how long he decides to stay in the shower. Excuse me. It's Minecraft. Oh my fucking god, I forgot how many animals we have out there.
I know, right?
We talked about separating the cows and the sheep, right, at some point. And, like, taking out that mountain out there.
Yes.
Are
The
those the two
terraforming.
things we want to do before we go on our hiatus?
Hiatus being the Minecraft hiatus.
Mm-hmm. I'll be out soonish, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Let's
Now?
do that. Let's expand the farmland.
Alright. We're gonna need pickaxes and shovels. Like a lot of
Pickaxes and
them. As
shovels.
many as possible, in fact.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna need to empty my inventory.
Well, we've got plenty of pickaxes.
Oh, good.
A lot of pickaxes.
Fuck, our chest in here is full of shit. Fuck, both of them? Oh my god. How thick bird sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. There's so much shit. Bread can. Shovel can.
The bread can stay and watch.
Touch what? The Minecraft stream, of course.
Watch what?
That is so ominously. Talking about. Hey, what are we talking about here?
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Okay. No. Yes.
Huh? That's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
Have I got an echo?
I'm
Have I
not
got an
tired.
echo?
Not that I can tell.
Is it? How about you?
Well, what did you want then?
I'm asking Lee, who's in chat, probably.
I made like 12 shovels. You want to come pick some up?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just
It's
saying I
weird
guess that all
because
these spawn.
control is the um
Control is the shift button,
uh,
whereas
I have to
shift left is
remember
the
how to play
button.
Minecraft. Oh my god.
Dude.
Alright, I did I go there use buttons again. Can't hear an echo, but I also don't have headphones. Uh
Mm,
headphone user discrimination out.
that's crazy.
No representation out.
Um, I'm actually wondering what we could play for the hiatus and that.
Is that the end of the sentence?
Well, I mean, I was just thinking of myself because I was like, what do we have available? We have Don't Starve.
Uh-huh. That one's really hard.
We have. Still not sure if you have Borderlands 2 or not.
I don't remember. Sensitivity viewer for him. Yeah.
Griff, all the shovels over here.
a, a DEI headphone user?
Dude. Griffin,
Hmm.
hit the.
But I'm grabbing my shit. Hold on. He likes to rush me.
You know what I'm saying?
Excuses.
As if anything from that was cohesive.
I know exactly what you said because I'm saying it all the time. So I would know. Uh, am I really gonna put the raw meat next to the cooked meat? Well,
I hope not.
yes.
I don't think we have the time
Or what?
to get our full 2 hours in.
What do you mean by that?
It's 2:06. Right.
His ass has no idea that I decided that we were going to Uber.
Oh. No, I didn't. You're totally right, actually.
That decision was marked by me starting before 3.
I see. You see, Chad, he doesn't tell me anything.
No, because you don't deserve to know. Heart.
Okay, man. All right,
No,
U.S. government.
no, no. Fuck. Lost a sheep.
Help, 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 help.
Oh,
I
what are
literally
you?
cannot get around them.
Are you fucked?
I'm gonna kill myself. Get me out of this.
I know,
Ah,
man.
they sent me into the water.
I know, man.
They're not
There's
any less loud. Hi,
you.
kitty. What are you doing out here?
I didn't put him to sleep following me.
I forgot there was a back door to the house.
Yeah, dude. I also forgot that there's a back door to the house. I'm gonna kill that fucking sheep. This is what happens
Which
to
one?
dissenters. And I made an example out of you, okay? Everybody saw that.
Okay, so we're gonna have to cut out all of that. Okay.
Why?
What do you mean? What?
What's...
No, 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 no. I mean, I'm looking. I'm talking about over here.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the footage.
Well, when you say cut, I don't know what you mean exactly.
Oh my God, sweet fucking silence away from those fucking animals.
Right.
Yeah, we really gotta open this up. Holy shit.
Man.
Oh, fuck you. The sun's already going down.
Fuck, man. It's getting real.
Sun's
It's getting
getting real low. Bravo.
real.
Bravo, Loja.
Not gonna stop me. Gonna keep. You're just gonna let me keep
Nah,
going
man.
until I die.
Just hear the fucking.
Fall over. Sleeping with an axe in my hand, dude. Gotta be ready. Keep an axe under my pillow for defense. Fuck! So I should have just put on my headphones, is what you're telling me. Well, fuck my nuts. Well, shit in my
Slap my
dick.
nuts. Slap chop. You know, I love my nuts. Slap my nuts.
You'll love my nuts.
You're gonna love my nuts.
I
Slap chop.
guarantee it.
Is he still in prison?
I don't fucking know. I don't know anything. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's
Vince
happening,
from Slap
and
Chop.
I don't know who you are.
That's crazy. Me after I've been in a traumatic car accident and I have amnesia. I don't
Right?
know, man.
I don't know shit. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who you are. Where the fuck
Me
am
when
I?
I'm that me when I'm in that plot of that one movie I don't fucking know the name of. I just remember it being really dumb and infuriating.
Well, there are plenty of those.
Mm,
You're gonna have to be more specific.
mm. Basically, this lady is in a car crash with her husband and she's got amnesia and she's like, "Oh, I don't know you." It's like, "I'm your husband." He's like, "Oh," or she's like, "Oh, oh my God, my husband." And then she's like, "You left the game?
Need to do that. I'm fine.
How did All right, I
I
don't
just
know how
pressed
you
the
did
wrong
that, but
button.
cool.
You know, God forbid a man make a mistake.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how you did that, buddy.
I did it with your mom last night.
All right, man.
I'm very combative today.
Clearly.
You gotta be nice to me, okay? I have the blood curse. You're legally obligated to be nice to me.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you gotta start being nice to me right now.
Just stop being nice to me right now.
When is season 3 of Smiling Friends, bro? I love Smiling Friends.
Fuck.
Fuck, it's so funny. It's
More Alan content. So bad.
I love it, Smiling Friends so much.
I should have just used the back door, and I don't know why I didn't.
Don't go beyond the rickety bridge. Okay. Why? It just disappears like because you'll get lost.
You guys, hey.
I love that a majority of those characters in there are like all freaks that Zach made. There's a chicken in this cave. Hi. He laid an egg that I can't take because my inventory's full.
Why didn't you have to get out before you left? Oh my god. There's too many of these fucking cows. I swear.
I know, dude. You gotta go around the side. It's just terrible. It is just awful. Isn't that a type of bird? The awful? Lawful?
I
The
think
fuck is a
you should
falafel?
fucking die.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm just asking questions.
I'm just asking. Look, Pub.
My god. This cow's stuck. Got his neck stuck through the fence. Help!
Holy
Help!
fucking shit.
Oh, he's fine.
Uh, he's screaming, help, help. Oh, God.
Oh?
Yeah.
God, there's a big ass cave here, huh?
You know who's casually like a really funny dude? Like, who doesn't even really try a whole lot in his comedy?
Aw, you shouldn't have.
I. Okay, I see. I see where.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get it. Yeah, because I.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, buddy. All right. What I was going to say was Jay Schlatt because I was thinking of Jay Schlatt for some reason.
Well, I guess I should just go fuck myself.
Well, you didn't let me finish. I
I
was gonna
wasn't
say you're very
complimenting you, dude.
Well, I was about to compliment you. Damn,
if you,
this guy does not
if I,
wait, bro.
if I promise to shut the fuck up, will you continue what you were gonna say?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I say you are very funny. You're very quick. You're very quick-witted.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And I could just hear Seb's voice in my ear right now calling me gay.
And would he be wrong?
Well, no.
Well, no.
Still, What was it? I don't even remember what my fucking question was. Well, he just, with no hesitation, I'm not gonna say it, but it was just the fact that he had no hesitation.
Hmm. It was so fast.
It was so fast, and immediately just, I'm so sorry. What?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just
It was a misinput. Like, holy shit.
a misclick on the dialogue option.
Oh my god. There's so much fucking stone here, buddy. Holy fuck.
Oh, dude. Grabbed as many pickaxes as I could carry. This is just what we're gonna be doing for a long ass while.
I
Lee's on
know.
his way to work. Rest in peace, dude.
Welcome to a new podcast episode of Minecraft.
Isn't that what Minecraft is for?
For podcasts, I wish more podcasts would just play Minecraft.
Right.
Welcome to the Alex Jones Minecraft server.
I'm sick of just watching men sit around on a podcast.
Do something.
Do something. Don't just fucking sit there with your drinks and your sponsored fucking snacks and shit. Okay? I need you to fucking go to the Squid Games and try and talk about your fucking life. I need you to be doing survival challenges. At that point, it's not even a podcast anymore.
No, it's a YouTube channel.
I'm just saying, if you're going to include visuals on your podcast, you might as well make them fucking interesting instead of just your room and your friends.
Speaking of YouTube channels and doing challenges and shit like that, there was one I was watching I've been watching a lot of Moist Critical recently, right? And
I could tell.
there was, what do you mean?
Well, just because you're always watching it when I'm around.
Okay, fair enough. Um, there was this video where he was talking about this dude who I don't even remember the guy's name, but he was doing this video in Japan where he was like traveling in Japan for free, or like traveling across Japan for free, and it's literally just him committing a bunch of crimes.
Huh?
Like, he's just committing crimes where it's
Okay.
like, I'm going to get on this train and then not pay,
Sorry, I just
which he
saw.
gets picked up by the police and then proceeds to like disguise himself.
That's really funny.
It's super illegal.
Well, what? The most illegal thing ever. Dodging a bus fare.
Well, it's just he's just committing petty crimes the entire, like, that's not
That's really
free. That's
funny.
just petty crime.
I think petty crimes are funny.
Like, that's not for free.
That's
I mean,
it is technically for free, yes, but I feel
and
like
what's
the
and
title's
what's
a little
funny,
misleading.
it's super misleading. And at the same time, he like released an apology statement where he was just like, I didn't quite understand the country's customs or some shit. I'm like, what? You didn't understand that? y- You didn't understand that not paying for public transportation is a fucking crime?
I've never seen you get this upset
Well, it's
at
just you're
something so
fucking.
small.
Well, it's
It's
just
just a
like
bus fare.
you're just. I know, but it's like you're just intentionally fucking stupid. Like, plus he had like three other YouTubers roped into it, who he didn't even. He says like, I'll put their channels in the description, and didn't even do that.
Okay, now that's a fucking bitch move right there, okay? You gotta give credit to people who did work on your shit. Base for dodging bus fare, but also influencers should never, ever, ever go to Japan, yeah.
No, keep the content at home. Like, oh, don't even get me started on Johnny Somali. I'm not gonna.
Don't. Don't get
Have
started
fun
on
in
Johnny
prison, man.
Somali because you're never gonna
Have
stop.
fun in prison. Have fun in prison, Johnny. He's done
Jonathan.
for. He's sentenced. Sun's going down, Bubba.
Daylight talking about fucking the bus
And I'm
fare.
already running low. I'm already about low on pickaxes, but that's fine. I've got plenty of sticks left.
You know, we have a back door to the house, right?
Hmm.
Back door to the house.
Oh no, I just went around the side.
I guess we arrived at around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I thought,
Oh,
man.
my neck hurts. Oh, Jesus.
Generally, petty crime doesn't hurt that many people. You know what I mean? Like shoplifting, who does that hurt?
Other than
The
the
shop
rest of the
owner,
store, I guess.
right?
Yeah.
And depending on who that is, it might not be so bad. Dodging the bus fare kind of hurts the city, but like it's just one bus fare.
He also calls them hacks in the video.
Life hack: commit crime.
Life hack. Literally just commit a crime.
Life hack.
But no, Japan takes public transportation very seriously.
Yes, that's why there's so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely good to pay your bus fare, because public services are not cheap to run.
Mm-mm.
But like, would I get mad at somebody dodging a bus fare? Not really. Like what? That must have been $1, maybe.
I don't know what the yen to USD is.
Hey, what's up? God, working on it.
Hmm? Oh yeah.
Committing petty crimes local to you because you have to in order to continue surviving. Based in good. Exactly.
It's just content like creators need to stop
Yes.
doing shit like
I
that.
think content creators maybe shouldn't do crimes. I think
Definitely
that's
should not do
fair.
crimes. Also should not be doing stuff at the expense of another country's people.
Going abroad to
I
commit
remember
petty
seeing.
crimes because you think it'll make for a funny YouTube video and also filming and posting all the evidence publicly. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah.
Are you fucking stupid?
And just to be clear, slash J, of course, you should never do a crime. I would never endorse crime on my channel. Crime is illegal. You should know that.
Mm. Justice. Batman. Gotham. The hero. Alright, I'm stopped. Just saying nothing. Just saying a nothing burger at this point.
Have you ever stopped?
Man.
Man?
There's that fucking quit win I was talking about.
Ugh. Earlier you had put it in chat. I think you should insult eggs on purpose, so you're welcome. I'm always keen to serve. Serve
Jesus.
cunt.
Serving cunt, indeed. Exactly.
Right, slash J. I would never download a crime. You're right.
I'm just saying that content creators need to leave the content at home.
I mean, there are travel
Like
YouTubers, and like, there's
I know, but like I mean like ones that are coming from like just anywhere to
I
Japan and
know.
then making fools of the or like making fools of themselves in front of the Japanese people,
I mean, any
like
like
Johnny
going to
Somali.
any foreign country just to be an asshole. Don't do that. Don't be
Don't
doing
do that.
that.
That's no.
I think there's completely fine ways to do like a travel vlog. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or like show off lesser known spots in a tourist location,
Yeah.
especially if you live there or you have family who lives there.
Just
You know,
don't be a fucking asshole,
just don't be a fucking asshole. It's not that hard.
Johnny Somali.
It's just that rage clicks are clicks. So once somebody goes, ah, another YouTuber's fucking being an asshole in Japan again, everybody's gonna go watch that video and they're gonna make a lot of AdSense off it.
Yeah. But see, is that Johnny was basically just getting views off of getting his fucking ass beat on a daily basis. Like I cannot tell you
Well,
how many times he's had his ass beat on camera.
he'll get his shit pushed in for money. A lot of people will.
See you, dude. To continue being a fucking asshole. You know he showed up like an hour late to his trial, hungover, wearing a MAGA hat.
Of course he did.
What a fucking loser.
The moment you put on a MAGA cap, loser. That's a huge L right there.
And of
That's
course
like
he's going
pussy
in all
repellent
smiles, dude.
completely.
Exactly, dude. He's going in like all smiles, like, haha, and then what happened? He got sentenced to. I actually look up his sentence, but I know he's going to prison. He's been warned. He was warned. You know the Yakuza were after his ass at one point.
Yes, because you told me. And I think you
It's
mentioned
crazy.
it on this stream.
I may have.
You love to talk about Johnny Somali on this stream specifically. And never when you're recording your shit.
Well, because it's a podcast, you see.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So we talk about shit.
This is the
I don't know.
podcast where I talk about Johnny Somali, yeah.
Who's been? Okay, 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 okay. How's this for conversation?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So I don't know what the event was. It was like some kind of red carpet event. I don't know really, but Alec Baldwin, and this was kind of going around on Twitter a little bit. I saw this
Uh-huh.
last night. Um, where Alec Baldwin's like wife, right? I honestly didn't know he had a wife. I don't know. But apparently she had like some small career off of Alec Baldwin. I don't really know, right? I have no idea about them. But the clip was that they were both talking to this interviewer and she was in the middle of saying, or she was saying something, I don't know what exactly, but Alex started talking a little bit and she's like, no talking while I'm talking. Like, what?
Does he interrupt her all the time?
No, she did it like twice, and you could see this look on Alex's face.
Oh my god.
She did a fucking no talking while I'm talking to her adult husband.
It depends, right? Because sometimes people are so childish that you literally have to talk to them like they're children,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So, like, it depends on whether or not she's patronizing him for an actual good reason.
I mean, I don't. You could just see the look on his face, like he had something he wanted to say. Hello, creeper.
Oh
Anyway,
man.
what was I saying?
You can see it, the look on his face. He
I
had
don't know
something
where
to
the
say
fuck that
about it.
creeper went.
I don't know where it went. I don't know where it came from. And I think I would have been married a long time ago if it weren't for Cotton Eye Joe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, but he definitely had a specific word in mind.
Hmm. A word one might call a woman.
Mm. One that I don't say because I'm an ally. I'm a respecter of women.
An ally toward women.
I'm a woman respecter. You see.
Uh huh. Sure, man.
What do you mean, sure, man?
Sure, man. Whatever you say.
What do you mean?
Hey, man. That's what you think. Okay.
That's what you think. What else is up for topic of conversation? I don't know, man. What? Okay, who's been quiet recently?
Hmm.
What the fuck was that? Hello, pillager.
You got it?
Yeah. Okay. Who have we not heard from in a while? I feel like we haven't heard anything from Sean. Sean Diddy Combs. I feel like Andrew Tate's been quiet for a while. Um,
Still in Romania or something.
or something. I haven't checked on the situation, but apparently Tesla stock has like fucking crumbled to pieces, and apparently the
Yeah.
Tesla is actually calling for him to step down.
Uh, okay. They just put
Okay,
the
tell
okay
us.
in the chat. Um,
Yeah.
think that some people had already been reporting that SpaceX like debris had been falling again from the sky around, and I just don't know why people keep talking about SpaceX like it's the future. Like
I don't know.
your
I will
rockets
say though
fall
that we
apart
finally
and
got.
like cause damage.
I will say though that SpaceX actually did bring back some astronauts who've been up there for way too long.
I mean, like Musk likes to do little gestures to make himself look like a cool guy, and the material like benefit of it is that yes, something good has been done, but also it's
Mhm.
like I know you only did it for the PR, man. Like I know you didn't
No.
do it because you actually cared about those fucking astronauts.
He needs to stay the fuck out of Like, dude, get the fuck out of
Get the
politics.
fuck out of the Earth. Actually, I hope you die.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. You know he. Okay, so I'm just trying to. I remember seeing a Bill Burr thing or him like going off on fucking Elon or I don't remember what it was for exactly, but
And of course, I just spotted a Cybertruck. No, so
it's
sorry,
dude.
man.
But it's just like bro is from South Africa and is like going on a fucking crusade for American politics. Why?
Oh, because he's white and benefited from apartheid in South Africa. Father fucking owned an emerald mine and used like slave labor. So that's pretty American to make your money off of exploiting people.
Mm,
This is the story of pretty much every antique billionaire. I don't think you can assume that somebody like Musk has any allegiance to South Africa.
no.
And even if he did, I don't think he would do good for the population. Hasn't done anything good for us, tell you what.
Look, just keep sending money to SpaceX and just fucking
No.
go. Just
Dissolve SpaceX.
why?
Their
Why does all
rockets fall
SpaceX?
apart and cause damage.
Okay, well that is true.
They blow up and kill people. They suck. And I don't want to bring capitalism into space, personally.
The one place that capitalism can't reach me. Spies. Fucking Tim Curry.
Because, like, if you think about it, if rich people are the first, like, citizens, you know what I mean, like civilians to reach space, nobody's ever going to be able to reach it. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
just going to be a luxury experience for those who can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's so excited, like, oh, SpaceX, the future's now. We're all gonna be able to go to space. Like, no, not all of us. Most of us aren't, in fact. Most of us are
I
gonna
did
be
see.
stuck on the fucking ground dealing with climate change.
I did think that a while back they had this. I don't know what the fuck name for it was, but it was this arm thing that they used to catch a rocket. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was really innovative.
Tell you what, Musk didn't fucking think of that. His engineers did.
No, of course not.
They should quit their jobs. They should all quit their jobs. Work for somebody better than Musk. I beg of you. Bruh, I can't fucking see in this game. But yeah, I don't know. I think Elon Musk should dissolve all of his companies and
Hold on,
leave.
my sister's calling me.
Okay, why is your sister calling you? But, I think Elon Musk should dissolve all of his companies, give away all his money, and keep one last rocket from SpaceX and shoot himself into the moon. And never come back. I think that would be best for everybody. Gonna have a fucking whole ass phone call with his sister. Me eat the rest of my hot dog then. I'm gonna be laying in bed until the fucking sun goes up. This motherfucker.
Okay, I'm back now. It nothing serious.
Never forget, Elon
It was
Musk said that if someone could come up with a plan to end world hunger that costed less than 12 million, that he would fund it. And UNICEF gave him a thorough plan, and he said, "Nah, I changed my mind." Hell,
what a bitch.
exactly. He says all of this shit, and it's like, oh, if it weren't possible for me to do anything actually good, I would do it, but it's not. And people are like, actually, it is completely possible, and it's
Remember when we were
fine.
like, I remember once upon a time where I was just like, damn, this Elon guy is cool. Where he was just like, I want to make a Gundam, or he's just like, we can totally make cat girls. We just don't have the funding. Hey, I'm totally willing to fund it. You know what I mean? Or shit like that.
Yeah, that's how he gets you. That's how he gets you,
Yeah.
white man, white nerdy guy.
All right, man.
That's his entire like base.
Nah, he's such a bitch though.
Well, yes, you if you're smart, you find that out pretty quick.
Also, how do we let the Sieg Heil slide, bro? That was a
We
fucking Sieg Heil.
I don't think we let it slide. Or at least I didn't let it slide. Other people are
No,
letting it
I
slide because okay, you've got me started. Elon Musk is my Johnny Savali because
go for it.
this
Shoot it.
motherfucker there has always been a fear of calling somebody like a Nazi or like
Mm-hmm.
fascist in general because they're like, ah, that's such a that's such a strong word, you know. It's just it seems so extreme. But then when it actually happens, when you actually see a genuine, honest to God neo-Nazi, everybody's like, but you can't call him a Nazi. That's too extreme. Like, no, that's what he is. I'm calling a spade a spade.
That's I'm calling a spade a fucking spade.
I'm looking at this fucking spade, and you're calling it a shovel. Like,
I hear a skeleton burning to death.
good. Fine. Fuck.
Oh
Like,
my god.
in terms of quote unquote letting it slide, it's because people don't want it to be true that their favorite billionaire, who is also has a hand in the government through Doge, is a fucking Nazi doing a Sieg Heil twice at the inauguration and is still in his position. Why? Because it benefits everybody. Well, everybody in the, you know, everybody up there in high places. The GOP,
The GOP.
the GOP.
The GOP.
I can't grab anymore. Oh, my shit's full. Fuck me. I think I'm gonna start putting dirt down to extend the where we can plant. You know what I mean?
Um, yes.
Can't plant on rocks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So on this level here, I'm just gonna clear out all the dirt there instead. That's what I'm going to. But, you know, I don't know, man. I don't think we let it slide. And, or, I mean, it depends on who we is. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
we collectively as a country, I guess. I mean, he got away with it.
He got away with it twice.
He got away with it twice. And people are like, ugh, would you stop saying he did a fucking Nazi salute, okay? Like, I will never stop saying that, actually.
I was looking up, dude, because, okay, I love my dad.
Uh, oh
I love my
no.
dad. Was talking about that thing, and it was just like, he was saying, my heart goes out to you. I was like, yeah, after he did the Sieg Heil.
Yeah, dude. Like, no,
After
there's
he did the Sieg Heil. Like, there's a difference between doing that motion and saying, my heart goes out to you. There are
there's
every,
footage
there's,
of
dude,
Musk doing a gesture that has a similar meaning. He did a heart to his chest and put it out. My heart goes out to you. He's done that
yeah,
before to express that sentiment. I don't know why he
yeah.
would change it to look like a Sig Heil, but again,
But
it's
that
that
was
I don't
a
want to be the
fucking Sieg.
extremist. I don't want to be the alarmist saying that Elon Musk did a Nazi salute,
Even though he did.
even though he did. Nobody is brave enough to be that guy because everybody thinks that guy is lame at the party. Like, well, I'm sorry, but you invited a Nazi to the party.
Well, guess what, gamer?
And I have to fucking be that guy and point him out. It makes me so mad. It makes me so fucking angry that people like
Like,
just refuse to acknowledge it. because they don't want to be that guy.
Like, if I like, what the fuck am I supposed to think if I'm talking to a guy and he straight up says "Hail Hitler" and means it with his whole chest? What the fuck am I supposed to interpret that as?
Well, the main thing is that he's gonna be like, "Oh, come on, it was just a meme. I didn't actually mean it." And then you're left wondering, "Well, did I actually mean it?" Yes. And if
Yes.
he didn't, he thought that was a funny enough joke to say, which is also fucked up. Like, I don't know, man. Even if it was completely a joke and he didn't mean it with his full chest, I'd still be looking at him funny. Like, I don't know. I don't know why you thought that would get me to laugh. Because all you did was say Heil Hitler. Like, that wasn't a joke. That was just you saying something off color and thinking that it's funny. What's the punchline? You're standing next to the guy who thinks it would be funny to say Heil Hitler. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
Even if he didn't mean it, like, you're kind of a freak for that. Maybe don't go around saying that shit if you don't want people to freak out at you. Everybody's so everybody's so sensitive. They hate an edgy joke. Nobody can take a joke anymore. Was it ever funny? Was it ever funny? I don't think you could say yes to that question.
It's just amazing how he could just fucking throw that shit out and just
It's because so many people are like, it was just a joke. It was literally just a joke. Of course, nobody would ever actually mean it when they do
who
a Nazi salute.
who was it that who was it that was saying just like the giving excuse like, oh, he has autism, you see? Like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People have also been saying that because it's like, oh, he was just stimming or whatever. Oh, he made a joke and he didn't understand. Like, no, he understood 100%. That was not a stim.
He's
He
yeah,
looked like
yeah,
he
him
had
stimming is no
rehearsed it so that it would look
him stimming is him going like, haha, gas the juice, ha ha ha.
right. I mean, everybody
Like,
has
what the
different
fuck?
stims, but I can certainly say that that one is not a Muskism. That one's just Nazi shit. Like, you could see it on his face. He was like, yeah, stick it to him. So fucking proud of himself. And for what? If it was just a stim, if it was just a silly oopsie, if he didn't mean it, you know what he would do? He would say, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yeah, I meant my heart goes out to you. I really sorry that that came across as me doing a Nazi salute." But he
Mm.
didn't. He said, "Haha, I'm just a troll. Haha, everybody's mad at me." Like, if you actually meant something else, you would correct yourself. You would be doing damage control for yourself if that's genuinely not what you meant.
I know his PR team had to be like shitting themselves.
I don't think he has a PR team.
You know what? Honestly, he actually might fucking not.
Even if somebody tried to be his PR team, I think he would fire them, especially if they were competent.
I don't have any more pickaxes. No, I do. Well, I kind of do. I have a diamond pickaxe, and it's tearing shit up. Oh my god, the sun's going down again. For fuck's sake! The day cycle is so short.
I know, man. I don't know. I feel like a consequence of people being like, oh, edgy jokes, nobody would ever actually say that for real, is obscuring when people do actually mean that shit for real.
Right.
Actual real Nazis get to just walk around doing a Nazi salute, and people are like, oh, it's just a joke. Oh, they're referencing Elon Musk or some other shit. And I'm like, no, no, honey, that's a Nazi.
That's a Nazi.
They do exist in real life still. They're still a
Oh,
problem.
shockingly.
I don't know, I'm not that shocked.
Well, it's just amazing how you find people like that who are that filled with hate and yet they read the Bible. You know what I mean?
They read it, but they don't interpret it very
They
well.
don't. No.
I don't think they understand exactly what that shit meant.
Note, we are not calling the Bible shit.
Well, A, speak for yourself, but B, you're right.
Excuse me?
I feel as though, hey, listen,
Hmm. Hmm.
just to
Hmm.
be real quick.
Hmm. Hmm.
I feel personally that at this point, the book has been translated and retranslated so many times that I don't know. I don't know if it really speaks the word of God anymore. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know. Like, hands up. I no weapons. Put down the gun. All right. I feel
I
like maybe translating it from Hebrew to Greek to
and it was an old,
like
old Hebrew.
French and English, and then to more
I feel
English. I'm like, I don't know, man. At some point, it's the ship of Theseus, right? How many times can you
I feel
translate it
like
before it becomes something else?
I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I feel like the word of God has almost become a dead language because you got to think of like what like the true name of God is like it's in like an old Hebrew that like no one knows anymore.
Hmm. Latin?
Not Latin. No, 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 not Latin. Just like
No.
ancient Hebrew.
Please correcting me. I said Greek, but I meant
Oh,
Latin.
you said. Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. You said Greek. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's like I've because I'm a Shin Megami Tensei fan and I wanted to look this up because like sometimes the final boss of those games is actually like actual God,
Yeah.
like the Christian God, and uh a lot of times he shows up as YHVH because like the lore implications is that the true name of God will just fucking eviscerate your entire being with pure holy light.
Yeah. Oh, there's a creeper.
And it's
Oh,
like
man.
when you look at that, it shows like when you see Yahweh
Yeah.
is like a rough translation or
Yeah.
like a rough spelling of it. Or when in reality it'd be like Yod Hey Vod Hey or something like that. I can't fully recall. But even then that's still a rough name.
Yeah. Like calling a Robinson Bob. And that's kind of it, but not really.
Not particularly.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like even if you were to read a modern Bible, you would not get that much from it. I mean, it depends
Oh,
on
I need.
what you interpret out of it, I guess. There's stuff that you can come away from it.
Jesus.
Yeah, like that,
I need
like him.
I need an old. Yeah, exactly. I need an old Bible. Apparently, I need like an old.
I mean, there are plenty of
Not an abridged version. Not the fucking action Bible.
the action Bible.
I
Um,
had to convince my grandmother she was reading a comic book. I'm not kidding.
yeah, dude. She really didn't want to
Because I was
admit that
looking,
that was a
because she
comic.
was, because she was reading it. And I was just like, "Are you reading a comic book?" She's like, "No, it's a Bible." I'm like, "No, it's a comic book."
I mean, it's a Bible and it's a comic book.
I know, but it was just really fun because she was trying to say, I was like, "No, this is not a comic book." I'm like, "Brother." I literally go and grab one of my 100 fucking comic books, and I'm like, "This is a comic book. That is a comic book adapting the Bible.
The manga
I know what I'm
Odyssey.
talking about. The manga Odyssey."
God, I wish it were real. I wish
Okay, you know
Mitchell.
what? Actually, on that note, let's shift topics here.
Oh, he wants to talk about Epic so bad.
I want to talk about, well, I mean, yes, actually, I want to talk about the Odyssey.
Hmm.
I have not actually read the Odyssey. I had a chance to read the Iliad and I didn't do it. Um, I borrowed a book of the Iliad from one of my teachers, and I just did not read it. I was already doing so much shit at the time, and by so much shit I mean playing a lot of games.
Right.
So I didn't get a chance to read it. I'd love to still read it. I think it's free on Apple, on like the Apple bookstore. Um, because Apple has like a selection of books that are free because they're like essential reads. Like
You
Bram
know,
Stoker's Dracula
hey,
is on there.
you know where
Frankenstein
you
is
can
on
get
there.
you know where you can find free books? The
Mm,
fucking library, brother.
yeah, but the library here is not open.
That's true.
It has actually
In
been
your
closed for
tiny
many
town, maybe
years.
not, but like in general, your local library is probably where you should go.
I don't. There's literally not a local library, brother.
No, I mean the viewer, motherfucker.
Oh, the viewer. Oh, well, the viewer. Yes. Go read books. Touch
Go
grass.
go read books at your local library. You know.
But yes, I have wanted to read the Iliad and the Odyssey.
Yeah, I've never
Um,
read either of them. I did read Dante's Inferno at one point,
ooh,
and that was pretty
that's
cool.
another one I want to read. I want. I kind of had a vision in my head, and yes, I know I said the word vision. I had a vision in my head the other day where I have like my own personal library, and I
Hmm.
had like a restricted section.
Okay, and what's in there?
Well, I mean, God, am I allowed to say these on Twitch?
Oh, hell.
I don't know if I put it in the restricted section, but I definitely had the King in Yellow in mind. Hey,
Uh,
there's an iron vein right there. Well, I for you, like right, go back to that corner. There's iron. Some of that. Is there more?
yeah,
Yay! Hell yeah! Don't dig straight down. What are you doing?
literally made a step. Okay,
Could have
good.
been scary, bro.
I get it. I get it.
Could have been anything.
Right.
But yeah, the king in yellow would be maybe restricted. I definitely would have because of
Cause like,
my
okay,
family and where I am.
when you say the King in Yellow, cause the King in Yellow is a story about a play called The King of Yellow. So I'm
Hmm.
wondering, do you mean the book or the actual play itself?
I don't. I don't know because I don't know that much about the king in yellow. It just has a really like foreboding presence. You know what I mean?
Well, yes, because it's a play that makes people insane when they read it or act in it.
Okay, so all right, so yeah, definitely restricted.
Yeah, it's an info hazard.
Interesting. I would like to read it. That'd be kind of cool.
The book or the play?
I don't know.
Ah!
One or the other.
Please don't break your mind on the unknown. I feel like you need that.
Pillager. Pills here. That's a Left 4 Dead reference for you gamers.
Hey, I couldn't even approach him with my axe by the time you got him. Damn.
Yeah, brother. I'm about it. I'm a bit of a combat junkie.
Yeah, I know.
Oorah.
Ew, dude.
Um, yeah, I would have the King in Yellow in the restricted section. The
Whether it be the book
Communist
or the play.
Manifesto would be in the restricted section
Why?
because I live in Texas.
And it'd be your personal library.
True.
My dad has the
Um,
fucking Rise and Fall of the Third Reich on his shelf.
holy fucking shit.
Oh, man.
Well, that brings me to my third book on the restricted section.
You're gonna put Mein Kampf right next to the Communist Manifesto?
Probably not right next to it, but it's definitely going in the restricted section.
See, those two things should not be in proximity to each other at all. They are diametrically opposed ideas.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes. What is it about the King in Yellow? Can you explain?
It's like one of those. Oh, if the King in Yellow was written by Lovecraft, I don't think so.
Is it
But
just like surrounded by myth or
it's a well-known, well-referenced work. Um, but okay, what exactly are you asking about? Like, are you asking me why it makes
I'm
people
just
insane?
yeah, I'm just asking what why does it have such a foreboding? I mean, yeah, why does it make people insane? What is it about this book slash play?
Well, the book is about the play.
Oh,
So
the book is about the play.
yes, the book, The King in Yellow, is about the
Oh,
play King in Yellow,
I see.
and it's about a bunch of. It's like kind of an anthology, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay.
About a bunch of people interacting with the play and losing their mind in various ways because of it,
Mm-hmm.
becoming
I
obsessed
see.
with it, etc.
Okay.
The thing about it is that, of course, the play is so dangerous that I don't know if there are any excerpts written in the book of it. I think The King in Yellow is more of a concept than it is like an actual play script.
Mm-hmm.
I could be talking out of my ass, but
I'm gonna look
from
up
all the
see if I can
things that
find
I've
see if I can
seen
get
that
any
have
copies.
referenced it,
Go on.
um, it I don't think I've ever like seen an official like play script for The King of Yellow.
Mm-hmm. The King in Yellow is a collection of macabre short stories by Robert W. Chambers, published in 1895. The book is considered a classic of supernatural and Victorian Gothic horror, and also touches on fantasy, mystery, mythology, romance, and science fiction. The title refers to a fictional play featured in four of the stories, and to a malevolent supernatural entity within the play. Interesting.
Yeah, I was mostly right.
Very intrigued by that. That does sound like a really good read.
It's neat,
I'm pretty fucking interested. It sounds really cool.
kind of about it.
Kind of about it. I like what I'm hearing. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Um, I know that in Sucker for Love, there's a King in Yellow.
Is really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And she's
I
awesome.
I do.
I
I
think
don't
you
know
would
how I
like
think
her.
I've heard about the King in Yellow before, but I have definitely seen the King in Yellow in Signalis.
Hmm.
Because that's like one of the first things you see in Signalis when you start the game is like you're in this first person kind of perspective, and you come across this desk, and on the desk is like there's sitting a copy of the King in Yellow,
Yeah, that'll fucking do it.
which in universe is like a banned book.
Well, yeah, I
Like
imagine so.
it's like contraband or some shit. It's like equilibrium type shit,
Are we
which is a
fully out of
pretty fun
pickaxes?
movie.
No, we're not.
No, not fully.
But
Excuse me.
some need to be made, and I can make them.
What what would you put on a restricted section?
I wouldn't restrict anything.
No?
I think all information should be available.
Very true.
If I had a library, it'd be open to everybody.
Open library, but Mein Kampf will be put in a strong box.
Like it's listen. Reading Mein Kampf does not immediately make one a Nazi.
True. Did he write that, by the way? It was written by him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's his manifesto.
Okay. I was gonna say cool, but probably shouldn't say cool.
Not that cool.
Not Mondo cool.
Not Mondo cool. Uh, but like reading the Communist Manifesto doesn't immediately make you a communist. You know,
No.
clearly by the fact that Jordan Peterson has read it and not become a communist. It doesn't.
Unless.
Reading a book does not immediately indoctrinate you, unfortunately,
No.
or fortunately, depending on the book. So, like, I don't know. I don't think books themselves are hazardous. It just depends on
No.
whether or not you're stupid. It's not exactly the book's fault if you decide that everything within is correct.
Mm-hmm.
If you read one book and think it's pretty good, what you should do is read a second book.
Read another book.
Read another one.
It's like
And then just keep doing that.
um fun fact for the audience. So I am a Percy Jackson fan, right? I've
Okay.
seen the Lightning Thief. I've seen the Lightning Thief movie an innumerable amount of times. I fucking love that movie. It fucking rips, right?
Right.
I haven't seen it in a long time though, I will admit.
Mm-hmm.
I will also admit that I've never actually read the book.
See, I'm on the opposite end because I read the books, all of them in the Percy Jackson series, and
Mhm.
most of the spin-offs with the Roman gods. I think I finished the spin-off with the Roman gods, and I didn't get quite done with the one with the Egyptian gods.
Mhm.
But I read the fuck out of those books, and I never saw the movie.
Right, right. Um, Now I did read the graphic novel a lot, and I thought it was really cool. But I always thought it was weird because this was me learning the difference between source material and adaptations
Mm-hmm.
because I was really confused as to like, wait, when the fuck did they go to Oklahoma? Wait, where the fuck was this Chimera fight? What the hell?
Yeah, man.
This wasn't in the movie. What the hell? This is sick. Um, but we started reading. I started reading it recently. Griff got me to start reading it. Like actually like reading the book, and I didn't know that Percy Jackson was fucking 12.
Right. I forgot that he was that young.
I didn't know that he was 12 years old when he was potentially going to be murdered for not stealing Zeus's
They did
lightning bolt.
not give a fuck about that
They didn't
child's
give a
safety.
fuck, dude.
He's sitting there asking me, like, why do they think that this fucking kid stole the
Like they're
lightning bolt?
they're genuinely incompetent if that's the case.
I mean, shit. Do I spoil Percy
Because
Jackson? I feel like it's an old enough book that if you haven't read it by
I
now, you're
mean,
probably not gonna read it. But you should.
well, I mean,
It's a good one.
how many times I've seen? Yeah, I know, and I mean, we are reading it.
No, I mean for the viewer. You're not. It's
Oh,
not
for
all
the
about
viewer.
you, X. You know
All
that?
right, man. Okay, man. Fucking take it easy.
Um. But yeah, uh, it's a good book. It's a good book, and you should read it.
It is
You at
good.
home.
It is very good. It is quite good. I am really enjoying reading it. It is very good so far. Dionysus is kind of a dickbag.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it to him.
I don't know why he's kind of a dick. Well, to be fair, because we were also reading actual mythology, and it's like Dionysus can be a fucking asshole.
He can be. That's one of his facets. Yeah.
He's either like your best friend or your worst fucking enemy.
He's either your best friend or your friend from high school at the party.
Because there was an actual story where Dionysus like had returned to his home to his like a home city. I forget exactly where it was, but he goes there and the ruler of the city, I don't know if it was like mayor or king or however they whatever system they used, but he shows up and bro does not believe that Dionysus is a god, right? So what does he end up doing? He ends up like driving the women there like insane with drink, and they all like the own leader ruler's mother and sister chase him down and kill him dead. Like
Okay, but
don't they eat him?
yes, A and B. He did give that motherfucker several chances.
Yeah. But
He
I'm
gave
like,
that
that
mother.
is fucking extreme.
He gave that guy so many chances, and he was like being so rude the entire time to a fucking Greek god. Like, okay, you know what? I'll do something only a god can do. I'll make your fucking mom and sister eat the fuck out of you.
That's insane. I might need to double check to see if they did actually eat him because I don't remember if that's true or not.
They
We
definitely
might
tore
be
him limb
making
from
that
limb,
up.
at the very
They
least.
did tear him limb from limb. That is word for word. They tore him limb from limb.
They tore him apart and then killed themselves.
Did they kill themselves?
Oh, I think so.
Oh fuck! I might need to I need to crack it open here real quick and check.
I mean, shit. If I saw that, I'd eat my brother. I mean, if he wasn't good, I would kill myself.
If he wasn't good, are you
They
insane?
didn't cook him or anything. They just fucking ate him raw. I'd
Are
kill
you out
myself.
of your fucking mind?
Listen,
All right, Patrick Bateman, what the fuck?
he didn't eat anybody.
He did.
Well, he thinks he did. It's up in the air
Well,
whether or not he did.
that's whether it's up in the air whether he did or not. God, I love that movie.
I'm just saying, I think if I were forced to eat my brother, he would prefer that he be made into a delicious meal as opposed to being fucking ripped to shreds and eaten raw.
Mm.
And that would be my position too. If I were sentenced to die by cannibalism, you have to season me.
Sentenced by a court of law.
Yeah. If
Eat this motherfucker.
if you make me bland after my death, I will fucking haunt you. If you're gonna eat me, you better fucking cook me right.
There's a critical role character named Caduceus, and he like I forget exactly what his role is, but he makes tea with people's ashes.
Mm. Is it good?
I guess.
Can't imagine it being.
It's either with their ashes or it's like I don't fucking know, dude. They're like crushed up in the leaves. I don't know, man. It's rather odd.
Anyway, he's
I've
he's
actually.
clocking their
Oh, go ahead.
tea in a very, very literal sense.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Excuse me.
so much fucking stone here. It's past stretch time.
Oh, is it? Oh
That's
God,
20
it
past.
feels like it.
Oh, we're gonna take a late stretch.
Oh shit!
One.
Oh my
Oh my
God! All right, let's
fuck!
get.
Shoulder just popped so loud, and it
Oh,
kind of hurt.
oh God.
Like that one's been needing to pop for a while. Huh?
Okay, let's fucking sleepy.
Oh, I'm still stretching.
Oh, all right.
Just because you're
Um,
lazy about it.
all right, man.
How many times have you said "all right, man"?
I don't know, a few times. One.
At least 5.
All right, man.
All right, man. Okay. Well,
I've
maybe I
actually
should
been
just
wanting
go
to
fucking
crack
kill myself.
open.
Hmm?
All right, man. I've been wanting to crack open my copy of Call of Cthulhu
Hmm.
because it's the first and only piece of Lovecraft that I have, and I've been meaning to read it.
Yeah. I petition that people stop calling it Lovecraftian. He didn't create it, A, and B, that motherfucker was racist. Like extreme so.
He was super white supremacist. I mean, you should see what his cat was
We all
named.
know what his fucking cat was named. Everybody knows it. We all
Look it
know
up.
it. You don't have to
Look it
look it
up.
up.
Look it up. Look up what
Anyways,
his cat's.
Eldritch
Look up
Horror
the
is a
name
way
of
better
H.P.
name for it
Lovecraft's
anyway.
cat,
Eldritch Horror is a better name for it anyway.
or
Encapsulates
Cosmic Horror.
more. Cosmic Horror is a good one. Either
Like
one.
Dead Space, that's good. That's really good Cosmic Horror right there. Dead
Right.
Space, you need to finish Dead Space.
I really get further on.
It's so fucking good. It is so fucking good, Griff.
Uh,
Fucking, I love Dead Space.
yeah, it is. I just have to like go out the creeper. I have to go out to the living room and
Wormst. Oh, I'll handle it.
somebody tell a joke
Someone gonna tell a fucking joke or something.
staring at me over there. Like,
Hi,
um, we should also go about uh making another trash chute because we've got just so much shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
What's
know.
up,
Should
Sweet
I
Pop?
should I go hunt for lava real quick? Side quest.
Um, mayhaps.
We have a bucket.
Um, yes, in one of the chests.
That's very helpful. I know exactly which
I don't remember what
chest.
chest I put. I don't remember what chest I put it in. What do you want?
I want you to remember what chest you put it in.
All right, man. Fucking give me a minute. I was handling
I'll
some
look for
shit.
it.
Dead Space 2 actually has a really good trailer. Dude, video game trailers go hard as fuck.
Kinda have to.
They kind of have to. I remember Mortal Kombat X's TV spot trailer where it was they used System of a Down. Oh fuck, what's the name of that song? Oh god.
I'm just remembering that
Oh, Chop Suey.
I'm just remembering that like movies with sound started coming out somewhere in the 1920s. That means
Mhm.
film is over 100 years old.
Mhm.
And games, video games, didn't really start being made until like the 1970s.
Mhm.
It's a much newer art form,
Oh
significantly.
yeah.
That's like 60 years difference.
Mm.
Anyway, it wasn't in any of the fucking boxes outside, so I guess I
All right, man. Fucking
never kill yourself.
never kill yourself.
I think I'm only being mean to you because I'm insane.
Mm. I'll do it. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
This ass. I have not. I don't fucking know where our bucket is for real. But we have iron ingots, so I can just make a bucket. Made one.
Let me find the bucket.
I made one because I couldn't find it.
I'm I shouldn't be here.
Oh?
You're gonna be so mad at me. It was in my inventory.
You are my best friend and you're so delightful. I love hanging out with you. And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
It's somehow worse than me being angry at you and calling you a motherfucker.
I can only just imagine the look on your face just then. I'm so scared.
The way I fucking rolled my eyes, dude. That was some glorp shit. Best friend. I enjoy our time together. I love doing Minecraft with you. I really got him. See, I don't even have to kill you. I just have to say something funny enough where you stop breathing. I really got him.
Jesus fuck! I don't know why that got me so bad. Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Yeah, we have fun here.
Oh fuck.
Me when my friends are funny.
I I got an ad yesterday while I was on the way back on the on the way to my mom, or not yesterday, the when I was on the way to my mom's, and it was for a card game
Mm-hmm.
that featured Cthulhu,
Hey.
and uh the narrator in the ad was talking about the card itself. I mean, like, Cthulhu, what a great creation, as opposed not like its creator, and it just showed the Wikipedia page and like a bolded and highlighted white supremacist for Lovecraft. He's like, ooh,
Ugh. Yeah, that's exactly how you
ooh.
should react to a white supremacist. Ugh.
I
Ugh.
mean, like,
Ugh.
and that really unfortunate that he was a white supremacist, because I mean, you know, people really like Cthulhu.
You know,
And I mean, it really inspired a lot of stuff. You know, I mean, like Bloodborne is very Lovecrafty
inspired
inspired.
better people to make better things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And sometimes that's the only value you can get out of a person.
Yeah. Um, I actually realized, or like learned yesterday, learned whatever. That Hercules isn't the son of Hera.
Well, no.
It, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's sort of
I mean,
why he was on Earth and not in Olympus.
right. But I'm just like, man, I guess, wow, really, Disney really changed that one up, huh?
Well, you know. I don't think they could, I don't
They
think
could
they could
say that,
really
yeah, Zeus
address
cheated on his
Zeus's
wife on like a daily basis.
infidelity in the
Cheating
Disney
on his wife on a
movie.
daily fucking basis, this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mark this.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves. Kratos, 2000 and whenever.
2000 whenever.
I don't remember.
Okay,
I don't
this.
remember. I don't know the
Hey,
year when God of War 2 came out.
hey, hey, man. Hey,
Yes.
hey, man.
Yes.
Check this out.
Okay.
Mine shaft.
Mineshaft. Oh yes, actually. Oh hell yeah, actually. One. Yes.
Well, yes, it is, isn't it? It's a
I
lot.
like that.
I know we had this one, like, one over here kind of prepped,
Mhm.
but, it's kind of tucked away and narrow.
Mhm.
I don't know, I feel like monsters are probably spawning in there.
Mhm.
I wasn't gonna use up the dirt, because there's so much rock that needs to be replaced with it.
Yeah. I have so much dirt. Don't you worry, brother.
Hand it to me
Literally
then.
so much dirt.
Look. That all I can. No, it's just not letting me pick up. Yeah, I can pick up. Alright, now my inventory is full. Thank you.
Mhm.
I need to start descending.
The Dark Descent.
Yeah, man.
Amnesia. The Dark Descent. Remember when
Who's up
PewDiePie
this?
played Amnesia: The Dark Descent?
Who's up descending in their dark? Um,
You guys remember Amnesia: The Dark Descent?
you guys remember the? Well, no, actually,
You guys.
I don't think I do. I've just woken up in this scary mansion with a lantern in my hand. I don't remember shit.
I don't
Sorry.
remember a fucking thing. Stefano.
Oh man,
God, I'm making old YouTube references.
you're
Holy
fucking old.
fucking Stefano. Tiny Box Tim.
God, you're old.
Oh my God, where's Tiny Box Tim?
You're old.
Where is he?
The
Where is Tiny
retirement
Box
home.
Tim? No, Tiny Box Tim, bring him back. Where's my friend Tiny Box Tim? Where is Stefano?
Dude, you're gonna be fucking 80 years old in the home, rocking in your rocking chair, being like, Where's Tiny Box Tim?
Teddy, Teddy Bucks Tim.
You remember that one?
You remember that one, Teddy Bucks Tim? No, Grandpa, I really don't. Teddy Bucks Tim was my fucking hero.
Okay, man. Take your meds today?
You,
Full meds.
you ever heard of the king of Five Nights at Freddy's? God, God. Imagine a day where someone's just like, have you ever heard? Yeah, it's like I've never heard of FNAF. Like, there will never. There, I refuse.
It's gonna happen one day, man. You can't just refuse the passage of time.
I refuse that anyone will be like, yeah, I've never heard of FNAF.
I mean, shit, dude.
FNAF blew up like fucking crazy.
Yeah, it did for that moment in time.
Dude, no, it was what do you that moment in time, brother? It's been pop.
I mean, it's still around.
God,
Certainly,
I
people
mean,
do still reference it now because it's like 10 years
like
old.
last night even.
You know, people are still like alive
Yeah,
enough to remember it, but
alive enough.
mm, well, you know, how real, how alive can you?
All right, fucking.
I feel pretty alive, thanks. What the fuck?
I am machine. I am machine. A part of me wishes I could just feel some.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You know that song?
Is it from?
Mm. No.
Then I don't.
What the hell? Okay.
How far down do I have to go before?
Um, pretty far.
Damn far. Seems like it. I need some more
Ooh,
torches. Kind of bad.
I killed a skeleton.
I'm coming up
I've got
for
like 9
those.
torches.
I gotta come up for the torches, so I might as well get some stairs while I'm at.
I hear another skeleton. Who remembers Boku no Pico?
Ugh, I wish I didn't remember Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope to God nobody else remembers it. And you know what? The more you mention it, the more people are gonna be like, "Oh, what's that?"
What do you mean more?
I mean, you've mentioned it to me
You
more
make
than
it
once.
sound as you make it sound okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up.
Rephrase
We need
that,
to not. We need to
please.
not make it sound like. We need to not make it sound like I reference Boku no Pico a lot. I don't. I do not.
That's the one thing I don't make reference to.
I find Boku no Pico to be rather deplorable.
Really covering your ass here.
Well, yes, it's fucking bulk. It's child pornography, essentially.
Well, yes.
Oh God, remember Shadman?
Name.
Jesus Christ,
Fuck. My light went out.
that name is cursed in these halls.
Speak not the name of the devil, lest he appear.
Mm. Any more of the any some of the any more of these any got
Any of,
any more of these you got any little bit of
can I get some,
can I get a motherfucking can I get the can I get the
Uh,
olive oil?
Porky Pig at the fucking drive-thru. And you know what? I get it.
Holy fucking shit! Two zombies like spawned right in front of me.
And
And okay, and
okay, yeah. Okay.
why are you locked in the bathroom? You talking to me?
Me?
Maybe you should get a job. Okay.
Okay. Where? Miracle
I hear
12's hiring.
Miracle 12 is hiring. I almost said Destiny 12 again. I can't fucking stop saying Destiny 12. What the fuck is that?
You should join Miracle 12 in a body bag.
In a body bag. Just another parasite. I've got great news for you both. Okay. What?
Huh?
Holy fuck, I'm getting jumped.
I got you. I saved your fucking life.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, welcome. I value you as my friend.
Thank you, brave hero. You saved my life. Now kiss me. Oh my god. No. Stop. What the fuck? Oh my
In front of
gosh.
chat?
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah? Hey,
Can't get up.
it's almost like you should wait until I'm done with the fucking stairs.
I feel like I may have overextended my shoulder last night.
Oh,
Oh!
what you doing with it last night?
I don't know, man. I just rolled my arm a certain way. I
Okay,
was
you're
gonna look
moving
up.
your
I was gonna
shoulder
look
that
up. I was
much
gonna
for,
look up.
huh? Are you
I was gonna look up
jacking
that
off?
video. Jacking off.
I really suck at placing stairs. I don't know if you've ever. Just a little fact about me, I'm bad at placing stairs.
In Chamber Stories, that the play is infamous and was widely translated before its suppression. It was banned throughout the world because of its corrosive effect on the human soul. What the fuck happened to those? What happened to these ones? What the hell?
Yeah, it did a corner one. I don't care.
How the fuck? I don't know. Oh, see,
You know,
they
I didn't find any more torches, by the way. Wow. Can you?
Yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After calling you old and bullying you all day, I've decided to finally start being nice to you.
I've decided.
I've deigned to gift you my kindness. God. Lee and I have been talking lately because, he
Good.
put the, I'm glad. Uh, he put, his CD of Mayhem in my car.
Mm-hmm.
And, the first song on it, Abracadabra, I was like, somebody needs to make a Sorry We're Closed edit to this song. It would be so good.
Oh, did someone?
I don't know. But if they haven't,
Oh,
they should.
they should. We didn't play any. Sorry, we're closed last week.
I know. That's why what I'm saying. I'm like, I miss Sorry We're Closed. I want to play it so bad. Let's see all
What's after
those.
Sorry, we're closed? Hollow Knight?
After Sorry We're Closed, it's Disco Elysium.
I think that might. I think that's right. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm wrong. Um,
We can just look.
if I'm wrong, we can just pretend that I was right the whole time.
Right. No, shut up.
Go inside.
Why are you locked in the bathroom? You talking to me? Maybe you should try getting a job. Okay, where? Majestic 12.
Majestic 12.
Maybe you should join Majestic 12 in a body bag. I have some good news for both of you. Okay? And I have contamination and mutants in my brain. Just another parasite.
This video came out in
Mutants.
this game video came out April 20th, 2014.
Fucking God. Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking jet.
Fuck, you're old. Geezer. There's a
Yes.
geezer.
What?
He's calling you old too.
Oh my
Tell him.
god.
Get his ass,
What?
Patches.
Okay.
Kill him. You being cute over there?
He's just came in here, I guess, looking for something. Just came in here looking for some lovin's, I guess. What's up, bro? Get down in your chair. Or don't. What are you doing? He's just looking at me. What's up, bro? Oh, hi.
There's fuck.
I guess he just missed me.
Oh,
He's just kind of in here looking at me a little bit. What's good, bro?
I'm with him.
I do, though.
Hmm? Not enough, clearly.
I do spend time with him when he lays in here for 6 hours.
Well, are you paying attention to him, or do you have your back
I
turned
am.
and
No, I
looking at
pay
your
attention to
fucking
him. It's when I pay
computer?
attention to him that he doesn't like me.
He's a tsundere.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way he shows affection, by fucking yelling at you.
Mm-hmm.
I understand him. I'm the same.
You do the same.
Yeah.
That chicken is still up there. I think I need to give him a little way down. Come here, little chickadee.
Fucking cold, dude. I'm in the mines!
Come
About to
on,
get
chicken.
black lung.
Come on, chicken.
Yes!
I yearned for the mines.
I was yearning something awful. I found some lapis, dude.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know if I have a pickaxe good enough to harvest that, actually.
Yeah, you do. It's not
Stone
that bad.
pickaxe? Stone pickaxe is fine.
Yeah.
How confident are you?
I'm confident because I've done it myself.
Don't sound
I'll come down there and do it myself.
I mean, I'll do it.
Lapis is not that crazy, I swear.
Okay, yeah. So much coal over here. The fuck? Run out of torches in here. Like a rich vein, too. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Could you do me a favor and run some of this cobblestone up? Out.
I'm gonna get a telemarketing call.
Well, I don't care about that.
I'm coming, baby. With a full inventory.
Oh, good. Well, you're about to have an even fuller inventory.
And do what with this?
Just hold it for now. I'm looking for lava so we can dispose of some of this.
Mm.
Also gonna fucking need a new pickaxe soon. But I'm actually level which on, which means getting some.
Um, I don't know if I told you about this, but I had seen another story when I was watching the Most Critical video, and it was this guy who was divorcing his wife because she had breastfed their infant child.
Looking around because I don't know why that's bad.
I don't know either, but apparently, according to this man, and this is dead ass, you can this was all. You would think that reading these texts, you would think that they were like fucking staged, or like, but no, this is like genuine dead ass. Um, the guy was basically saying like, "Oh, they've been in another man's mouth." Like, brother, he sees his infant son as competition.
Really gross, actually. I think she's
It's
better off
really
without
gross.
him.
Like this dude actively, like legit, and he said this too in the text. He saw this as incestuous.
It's what boobs are for.
It's breastfeeding. It's literally the one of the most
I think
natural things
you're the freak
ever.
here in this.
You're the fucking freak. And he was just like, he was trying. He was basically saying, "It's like I'm gonna divorce you for 50-50 custody." I'm like,
Of the
hopefully you don't
child
get
you
any
fucking
custody
hate?
of them kids.
Custody of the
Hopefully you don't get
child
to
you
see them
think
kids
is gonna
ever
steal
again.
your wife?
Like, brother,
I don't think so, man. I think you should stay away from all children.
like what a freak.
Actual go. What if he was called James Freako? It would be this guy.
Right. There was another story that I think because I actually remember when this happened too. Um, there was a guy a couple years ago who got really, 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 really fucking pissed off because of a fucking floral parade and proceeded to just fucking gas it into the parade.
And why did he pissed at
I don't I don't know. Like you can he well okay, so there's some interesting extra context to this guy, but in his car, he's got a dash cam that shows both the cab of his pickup truck and the hood and like the hood of his car, right? The front view. Um so he's like driving, he's on the phone with someone. He's like, "They got this ramp closed off. They got the something center exit closed off." And he's just screaming like, "Fuck you!" But like just screaming it, right? at the
Yeah.
fucking at the poor road workers, and he just fucking proceeds to gas it on the shoulder, like going over cones, and brings two wheels up, right? He's on an angle, fucking flooring this shit, and you can actually see like in the video when he actually hits the parade, he doesn't hit anybody, thank God, but he damn near loses control and almost hits fucking people. And it was really interesting to learn
Was it
about this
that
guy
fucking
is that
serious?
it was not. It was really not. I'm honestly, I would love to have known what the fuck he was in such a hurry for.
Like, what's your like?
I
Unless
would
you
love
are
to have
late
heard what the
to
hell was.
your fucking what would be important enough to run people over for? I can't even think of anything.
I couldn't even remotely think. Like, what the fuck has got you that angry? Like, what the fuck were you going for, bruh? But it was also interesting to learn is that, like, after he was arrested, some other shit came out about him. When you find out that the guy was in and out of juvie and detention or halfway houses and detention facilities for sexual misconduct with minors.
Bruh.
So you find out that bro's also a pedophile.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he was late to his girlfriend's fucking softball game.
Exact. No, yeah, that was what the chat was lined with. Was just being like, yeah, elementary just let out. Bro's trying to catch good seats.
Dude.
Like, bro. So obviously the cam in his truck had to be like a court order
Oh my fuck.
to make no kids in his fucking truck. But it's just like you dumbass.
I mean, like, the people who fucking freak out at dumbass shit, always pissed off all the time, there's something wrong with them. For real.
Like holy fuck. I don't get that pissed with drive. I mean, well, okay, I get a little pissed, but I don't get that fucking pissed.
Everybody
Like
gets a
there's
little
no
bit mad
reason.
on the road, okay? That's
Yeah.
fair.
I don't have any problem with fucking like road detours. That's ridiculous. I get pissed off with people tailgating me.
I,
If you're on my ass, like if you're on my ass, brother, I'm gonna gas it. You do not want to play that fucking game with me.
if somebody's on my ass, I just drive slower. I'm like, okay, you're right behind me? Alright, I'm going 30 miles an hour. In a 40.
Exactly.
Like,
Like if you want to ride my ass and I see that there's sufficient space behind you, I'm gonna fucking gas it, and you better understand that's me telling you to get the fuck off of me.
I don't think that really works, honestly, because when I go painfully slow with somebody on my ass, they drop fast. They get out of my fucking way. They're like, okay, fine. Fine.
Like I can't
Like,
stand people like that.
I'll, I'll fucking wait. I will fucking wait. I will add time to my route just to fuck you over if you're gonna be impatient with me.
Exactly.
The thing that I get mad at is when people are driving recklessly. I hate that
Mm-hmm.
shit because when you're on the road, you are not just responsible for your safety, but the safety of everybody else on the road. You know what I mean? To
Mm-hmm.
some degree.
Yes.
Like, you're sharing it with everyone. So if your car is a road hazard or you're driving recklessly, like, that shit pisses me off so much because you could fucking hurt somebody. And for
Mm-hmm.
what? For your own, like, just to get to work a little bit faster? Is it really worth it? Like, there's this one road that I take to take Lee Tune from work, right? And
Mm-hmm.
it is one lane out, one lane in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And these fucking people, when I am driving on that one lane road, going down one way, these people will go swerve into the oncoming lane just to get around me when I'm
Dude.
going the speed limit. They will swerve into oncoming traffic just to speed. They'll take into the oncoming traffic lane with cars on their way down that way. Like, what's wrong with you?
And this isn't like this. This isn't one of those that has like a passing line. It's like double lined.
Yes. You are not
Yeah.
supposed
See.
to, like, that other lane is not for you to go into if you can't pass it.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous people out there, man. And there's like road work on that fucking road too. Like there's cones and
Mm-hmm.
shit. And like work vehicles. Like dozers.
I hear a zombie child.
Yeah.
Child.
I just fucking can't stand when people are so impatient that they'll go into
Texas
oncoming
drivers.
traffic.
Texas drivers are literally the worst fucking people.
I cannot stand them at all.
Austin drivers as well are fucking horrible.
Dude, when I go to the fucking city that we used to live in, where
Mm-hmm.
where his work is, there was car crashes fucking all the time. Like
Oh yeah.
uh, on any given week, I'm gonna see at least one crash
Mm-hmm.
on the road. And I've had so many close calls down that way. Like in my neck of the woods, where the house is, that shit doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Despite all of the people who are impatient as fuck and going into oncoming traffic just to get around me. Like, but you know, slower speed limits, less lanes, less crashes. People down that way, they fucking crash all the time. People are crashing out constantly out there. Um, but you know, what time it is?
Is it time to end?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't think we've even done that much.
No, I mean, well, come out here and look. Where you at?
Oh, I'm in the
There you go.
house.
Look at this. Look at all this.
Yeah, it's decent, but there's an entire like stone patch that needs to be filled with dirt, and then we have to like cap off the last of the hill,
Mm-hmm.
sort of
Yeah.
terraform so that it's not so sheer.
Mm-hmm. I want to leave this corner. What do you think? I want to leave this.
Depends on how far you want to extend the field.
Well, I want to give them plenty of room, right? Obviously, because holy fuck, it's crowded in here. But
There's no way we're gonna be able to actually separate the sheep from the cows. They both like wheat. They're just all gonna
yeah,
follow.
that's just what's gonna have to be.
We'd have to do it like one lead at a time.
Mm-hmm.
They're just gonna have to stay the way that they are. Gonna have to do a culling on the sheep too, because there's so many. Trying to take inventory of how many sheep and cows we
Oh
have.
god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit, I lost count.
Fuck.
They're just gonna keep moving. We won't be able to unless we take a screenshot.
Um, I'm just trying to see visual there.
Oh fuck! What was I gonna say? Oh,
I feel like we could get rid of
road
that
rage.
entire corner, like, back here, next to the field. That entire
Mm-hmm.
corner full of animals, and we'd still have more than enough. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was gonna say, road rage. If you are driving in front of me, and somehow I do something when driving completely normally to piss you off, and you proceed to cut me off and then get out of your car, brother, it's
Bro,
game on. It's game
I've
on.
never seen it happen, but I know that it does.
Like if you mean to get out of your car to attempt to cause me bodily harm, brother, your ass is mine.
Your ass is grass for real.
You fucking belong to me. You are fucking done.
Help. Lesson learned. Don't piss him off on the road.
Like I am not the one, motherfucker.
You're gonna get your shit rocked.
Literally actively waiting for an excuse to knock someone the fuck out.
And why are you?
Video games cause violence. I play a lot of
Okay,
Mario
man.
Kart.
Alright, man.
I always hated that shit.
He's like, I'm not
Video
violent
games
because of
don't cause
video games.
violence.
I'm
I
violent
cause
because of the
violence.
patriarchy.
There's a joke I'm trying to remember from a YouTube video. I can't remember what it was. Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh wait, it was. I remember it was like you hate the police because of socioeconomic disparity. I hate the police because I love drunk driving.
We are not the same. You know what?
We are not the same.
Based on both counts. Slash J. Slash J.
Please don't drink and drive. Please, God, don't drink and drive.
Please
For fuck's
don't.
sake. Please do not. It's not,
Police do hate
not
the
a good
police, though.
idea. Well, my cousin's on the force. I can't-
Well, see, that's
I
a
love my
huge
cousin.
L.
He's awesome. Well, I love
Yeah,
my
he
cousin.
should
He's
quit.
a great
He
guy,
should
you
quit
know?
his job.
He was actually showing me some body cam footage a while back.
Yeah, and why do you think they need body cams?
Because of too many bad examples.
Well, yeah, and where do you think all them come from?
Well,
Oh,
holy fucking shit, that's a lot of stuff.
that's gonna be
Okay,
it.
it's
That's gonna be it. It's
time to
over.
end, y'all.
Time to end.
That's it. Oh my god. Goodbye,
Alright,
everybody.
that's gonna be it. We're gonna
It's
finish
gonna
the
be it.
field, and then hiatus?
And then it'll be time for it'll be our actual season end hiatus, and then when we come back next thing we play, it's gonna be something completely different. We don't know what
Yes.
it is yet. We're gonna figure it out.
Well, okay, next week we're probably gonna play Minecraft, but the week after.
Next week
Like, I
is
want-
gonna be Minecraft. The
I
week
want to finish the field
after-
next week. I want to finish the field next
Yes.
week and then start the hiatus. That's what I want to do.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
We're going to have to be done by the end of stream next week. That's our deadline. So if there's anything
of
extra
stream
that you
next
want to do,
Wednesday.
you're gonna have to do it off stream,
Exactly. Yeah.
and you're gonna have to ask me to open the server. But yeah, we're gonna end our Minecraft season with a full field. We have so much abundance, you know. We have
Mm-hmm.
cattle, we have sheep, we have wheat, we've got bread,
have
we've
no
got a
wood.
house. All of our basic needs are met, and that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do first, and that's what we've done, pretty
You
much.
said all of our base, and my mind defaulted.
You're old! You're old!
All your bases belong to us.
You're old! You're old! This motherfucker is old. Anyways, I want to finish the field next week. That'll be it.
That'll be it.
And
We'll
then
be
we'll
done.
play something
Delete.
else. And after
Mhm.
that, after we're done with our hiatus, however long that will be, we'll come back. We'll circle back around to Minecraft, and we will be mining very, very seriously in order to
For
prepare
materials on materials on materials on materials on materials for materials, like
for the
fucking
Nether.
shitload of stuff.
Because last time we went to the Nether, we fucking beefed it. We fucking beefed it
We got
hard.
fucked.
We
We
got
got fucked.
fucked.
We got fucked.
So we're gonna have to take an entire season, and that will be making another portal will be and furthermore, I gotta ask questions about a couple things.
Yes.
But that's for me. That's not for you to worry about, the viewer at home. We'll see you next week, or whenever you decide to show up to my streams. And I hope you have a beautiful day, night, week, life. Have a beautiful life.
Have a beautiful life.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye.